Hey guys, Erin Blair Gobin here, and today I'm going to show you quick and easy two-step brows using the LimeLife by Alcone Strike Rich Brow Gel and the LimeLife by Alcone Claim to Fame Eyebrow Pencils. Keep watching. I have already done this brow. I don't have any other makeup on my face. I actually like to do my brows before I do my foundation because then I can kind of clean up around the edges if I need to with my foundation, so it's just kind of an efficiency thing. First, I'm going to just start with the brow gel. This is the light color. I'm going to go straight up and down. The goal with this product is to get the hairs brushed and placed upward, and it does have some fibers and a little bit of tint as well, so it is going to do a little bit of filling in and fluffing up and adding a little bit more, like adding some thickness with those fibers. What it does not do is define the shape. So this product is great alone if you already have fairly full brows and a nice brow shape to begin with. You can use this product all by itself. And some days when I am just doing like really minimal 5-minute makeup, you know, just putting on a little something before going out in public kind of thing, I'll just use this product alone. So instead of holding the tip flat against my face like this, I'll actually rotate just a little bit. So I'm using more of the tip of the wand. And I use that in the beginning, straight up and down. And then when I get to, you know, this section here where it starts to grow more out towards the temple, just adjust your angle. We're going to brush these hairs out towards the temple, basically just in the direction that they grow anyways. Right through here. And then once we get here, I'm kind of going more just straight across horizontally, and I'm going to brush slightly downwards here. If you get to this point and you've got crazy eyebrow hairs that are sticking way up, making you look a little bit like, who's that guy on the Munsters? You know, the guy with like the crazy eyebrows. Just take a concealer brush and you can just kind of scrape along the edge and just lightly lay those hairs down, unless you're going for that really fluffed up look, which I wouldn't be mad if you were. I kind of like that look. Okay, so once we've gotten to this point, like I said, you could stop here if you're just doing really minimal makeup, but if you want slightly more definition, and if you're doing a little bit more eye makeup, like if you're wearing false eyelashes or wearing a little bit of a darker eyeliner, you need a little more brow to support that. So this is when you would go in with your brow pencil. So I'm going to take my brow pencil now and see this little area. I'm going to use that to fill in sparse spaces and also to create a more defined shape. So I'm going to make a nice clean line on the bottom edge of my eyebrow. So I'm going to go again to fill in sparse areas. I'm just going to draw really lightly, almost like I'm just making little tiny hairs straight up and down in this section, which is the way the hairs grow. Then I'm going to connect from here to here, making a pretty straight line. Light feathery strokes. You can see how I'm holding my pencil kind of down here as opposed to like way up here and drawing like a hard line. I'm holding it more towards the bottom. I'm using my pinky to anchor my hand against my cheek and just drawing a soft line that connects this up to the arch, and it eliminates that little corner cut out that makes your brows kind of look like commas. So once we get into the arch, we're going to go a little bit more straight across and then pull that line down into the tail, and perhaps extending that tail out just a little further than it grows naturally. You can use your pencil, hold your pencil from your nostril to the corner of your eye, and that is going to tell you where your brow should end. So if you're coming up a little short, you can just extend that line out a little bit more. I also have just a little bit of a sparse area right through the top of my arch. So again, I'm going to do similar to what I did down here and just do some very light little dashes just to fill any sparse areas in. And if you need to do any cleanup, just again, use your concealer brush. You can just scrape away any mishaps that you may have made, and also use that just to clean up your shape a little bit more. Take a look at your handiwork. Remember, they're sisters, not twins, but we do want them to be like close sisters. But not distant sisters, not distant cousins. So, but they don't have to be exactly the same. But yeah, if you perhaps one that's like a little, you know, that's maybe a little bit more squared off in the front than the other one, then you can, you know, just use this time to cheat the other one to make it look more similar. We also say that everyone has a donkey and a unicorn. So which is your unicorn brow? The one that's like really perfect, and which is your donkey brow? And we're going to try to make our donkey look a little bit closer to our unicorn. That is two-step eyebrows using gel and pencil. Gives you a nice defined shape. It's defined, but it's still very natural looking. It's not that really drawn on Sharpie eyebrow look. So there you go. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Please be sure to like and subscribe this page. I'm going to be posting a lot more how-to videos. So if you have any requests, let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.